Aloha Capricorns, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of October 2019. So this month we are changing things up a little bit, we meaning me and the angels, and we are going to still provide you with your theme for the month. So that's sort of the overriding energy for this particular month. But then Archangel Michael is going to come in with a couple messages for you to help guide you this month and give you just some pointers, that type of thing. And then this month is an answer month. So if those of you that are new to me, or maybe those that have forgotten how this works, what you will do is write down 3 questions. These are going to be pretty simple questions. It can be a yes or no answer type of question. It can be a time question. It can be just a simple energy around this type of question. So in the simplicity, meaning that in order to get an answer versus doing a reading, when I do a reading with you, I can provide like answers to a lot more complicated questions, right? But when I'm doing a video like this, it's got to be sort of simple. So write down your 3 questions. You can pause the video now, or I will also give you an opportunity just before I pull those cards to pause the video and write down your questions. If you want to just think about it during the first part of the reading, that works. If you're new to me, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. There's a link over in the corner, and then also hit the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. I do these videos every month for all of the zodiac signs. I also do a Feng Shui Friday quick tip. This is something that will give you an action, a physical action to do to shift the energy in your space to help you in supporting you in the things that you want to be, do, and have in your life. So it sort of speeds up the law of attraction. So I do that every Friday. And then I also often do a daily angel insight, which is a quick, less than 5-minute video that gives you just a quick information, quick guidance for the day, as well as an affirmation. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Your theme for this month is the 6 of Earth. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. And this particular card is about gifts of money, of time, of energy, that type of thing. Very good, flow around that aspect of things. This month can also see you either getting a loan or paying off some debts. So that's always a really, really good thing. And there also may be some new opportunities coming in for you. These may be career opportunities or just opportunities for more money to flow to you in some way, shape, or form. So I love that. Overall theme for you guys. That's great. So Archangel Michael is just going to give us 2 cards today so that we can really focus on the answer aspect of the reading. Oops, he wants those 2. Okay. All right. So your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. This is just a really great reminder for you, right? That the inner guidance that you're getting can be trusted. So many times we question ourselves, right? So many times we're like, oh, we get the nudge to do something or go somewhere and we don't do it. And it's like, why didn't I do that? Or as often happens for me, not as much anymore because I pretty much follow the guidance now, but as used to happen for me is I'd get the guidance to bring something with me, like bring a book with me or bring an extra something. Like if I was doing a vendor event, sometimes I'd get guided to bring an extra something, and I'm like, I don't know why I would need this, but it turned out somebody else did. So when we follow that guidance, we get the confirmation. If you don't follow your inner guidance, it's really hard to know, right? Sometimes like, oh yeah, I should have done that or I should have done this. But when you follow the guidance, that's where you get your confirmation and you begin to build that trust muscle, begin to trust that inner guidance. And then we also have eternal love coming in. Ooh, I like this one. That's a juicy one from Archangel Michael. Eternal love, and I'm actually going to share the prayer that goes along with this. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Ooh, that's a nice prayer. I love that. So Archangel Michael is literally giving you some love this month. It's awesome. Okay, so if you haven't written down your questions, please do that now. Pause the recording and write your questions down. 3 questions you're going to get the answers to. All right, here we go. Okay, so answer to question number 1 is a little twofold here, but the main answer is no. So that's a pretty clear energetic sign, like encouraging you not to follow, not to go through with whatever it is that you're asking about. But then we're also getting listening to your intuition. So I feel like you already knew that, like you already felt like it just, something felt off. Something didn't feel right for you. And this very much connects with that message from Archangel Michael, right? About following your inner guidance. So your inner guidance has already been giving you the no. And you just were like trying to talk yourself out of it. So follow your inner guidance, listen to your intuition, and that is a no for that particular question. Okay. Question number 2. We have improving health. And this is one thing, I don't have any idea what you guys are asking about. So I love if you would comment below what your question was and how the answer related to you. So improving health can be, of course, about your physical health. That, letting you know that whatever you're asking about is going to improve, it is going to get better. It can also be sort of a metaphor. So improving health might be like maybe you're asking if something is going to be successful in your business, for example. Improving health would be a yes. Would be yes, things are going to get better, things are improving, things are getting better, right? So sometimes when we're trying to interpret this for ourselves, we don't always get the meaning. And so if you do have, like you're just confused about the question and the answer that you received, feel free to post it and I'll try to give you my 2 cents worth on that as well. Okay, question number 3 is perfect timing. So whatever you're asking about is going to happen at the perfect time, right? And this is, your job is to let go of that. Let go of any attachment to it happening at any specific time, in any specific way. So really understanding that the universe has your back. God and the angels have your back. And everything happens in perfect timing, and this included. It's going to happen at the perfect time. So if you were asking if something is going to come to fruition, this would be a yes, because it is saying perfect timing, right? So it will happen at the perfect time. We just, it might not be right now, right? And you can always ask for a sign, right? You can always ask your angels and guides for a sign to let you know that you're on the right path, or that this is, this is what you're meant to do. And I did that when I moved to Hawaii. I definitely did that. And it was very, very helpful. So have an amazing, amazing month. Much love and aloha. We'll see you next time.